And we welcome you back here for our bronze medal match for the 2025 U-14 Girls National Championship, Club Championships presented by Team IP. In the pink unis, we have South Jersey Edge. They're our away team today, and the home team wearing the yellow, it's Mayhem. Both of these two teams coming in with 4-1 marks in our event, each having one blemish, which came earlier today in the semifinals against the two teams that just scored off earlier on our stream, which you can check out on usafieldhockey.com and Cova Sports TV, as it was WC Eagles rallying to double up IFIC by a count of 2-1. Matthew Heffett here with you on the call. We've got with us today as well Kayla Hodge, our producer, Nick Cinti here in Master Control Room, and Seanan Shannon, our camera operator, who's really putting in the heavy hours today out there in the heat. And we say the heat because it is mighty hot out there. In fact, 93 degrees, 104 heat index, and in fact, I hear he's getting paid triple for being out there in triple digits. I'm not so sure about that, but I can always say that, right? Right now in the pink, though, you do have operating South Jersey Edge, and let's tell you the roster for them to start things off. We don't have it in numerical or alphabetical order, but we'll give them to you how we have them presented to us. And you have number 15, Presley Gardelis. 33 is Mackenzie Adams. Brielle Hartman is 59. 12, Skylar Salmieri. Catherine Fox wears 11. Blair Eber wearing number 10. Ella Hoffman wearing number 9. Catherine Krug is 96. Maragux Lepovsky, 57. Paige Oberg wearing 19. Macy Hinshaw is number 8. 99, Ava Ozer. 14, Mia Walker for South Jersey Edge. And we'll tell you the lineup for Mayhem here in just a moment as we watch Mayhem go from left to right on your screen. And that was taken away nicely by Ella Hoffman at the high pink socks, and they're operating those pink unis today, trying to get a bronze medal. And for South Jersey Edge, again, coming in to this event, or I should say this bronze medal match at 4-1, they were able to blank the Warhawks on Tuesday 5-0. Beat Key Biscayne 4-1, prevailed by 7-1 and 3-1 margins over Patriot and AGH on Wednesday. Remember, AGH is the team that lost to WC Eagles in last year's championship. And then they fell to IFIC earlier today 3-2. So they come in at 4-1, 22 goals scored, and they've given up just 5. And we'll give you the rundown for Mayhem. Again, in the yellow unis, as they're on the defense now with South Jersey trying to dig into that attacking third in the shooter circle. They're actually going to get the first penalty corner of our game. So here we go. First corner is going to come courtesy of South Jersey. We'll see who dials this one up. It's going to be from that far side. Keep an eye on 21 in the middle there. That one could be who they dump it off to after the initial entry. It's going to go instead to number 10 in pink, and that was Blair Eber. That goes out of play. While we have a moment, let's tell you about Mayhem's roster. Peyton Barron wears number 19. Bryn Wozniak is 38. 116, Maya Tagliabear. 32, Juliana Scherzer. 2, Cricket Bailey. Reagan Welsh, 57. Harper DeLuca, 13. Victoria Judge wearing number 50. Francesca Urabino wearing 72, and her sister Luciana Urabino wearing 27. How about that, 72 and 27. 59 is Sophia Camuso. Mary O'Connor wearing 14. 91, Kelsey Thomas. 18, Vienna Naccioni, her sister Giselle Naccioni wearing number 7. Maya Melnick is 26, 110 Amelia Markunis, 33 Riley Frew, and rounding out the unit for Mayhem is Alexandra McKinney, 175. Capelli, the official jersey partner of USA Field Hockey. USA Field Hockey's motto, grow the game. You can find out more online at usafieldhockey.com as we watch Mayhem try to get past midfield, working the near sideline. It's going to be 72. We just spoke of Francesca Urubino. Puts it into play. And as far as Mayhem goes, coming into this bronze medal match, 4-1, just like their opponent. And they were able to shut out Uprise 2-0. Also had a shutout of 5-0 of Gateway on Wednesday. In between that, they beat NEE by a count of 3-1 and H2O by a mark of 5-1 before losing to WC Eagles 5-0. As that one's booted out of play by the goalkeeper. H2O. Couldn't use some H2O on a day like this. And also Gatorade. Quench your thirst, rehydrate, replenish, refuel. One of the proud partners here for our action taking place today at the Regional Training Center in Virginia Beach. Could use some H2O, could use some Gatorade, and can also use some nice treats that are oh so sweet from our friends at Dairy Queen, where they're serving you Blizzard treats like cookie dough, M&M's, Reese's, and Oreo fudge brownie. Thanks for being fans all these years, and here's to many more. Dairy Queen, Lancetown. It's fan food, not fast food. Go pay them a visit if you're in the Hampton Roads area in Virginia Beach, that Lancetown location, and tell them the folks at the Sportsplex and Cova Sports TV sent you over. So we're under 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Remember, our championship match with WC Eagles and IFIC was scoreless until about 8 minutes and 13 seconds to go when Julia McLeod scored via Mary Gleese's assist. And this one could be very similar in respects to no points in one period of play, although here we go with Mayhem trying to change that up. And that was going to be knocked away as getting in the pathway. In the pink was number 60. And that being some we don't have number 4 on our roster sheet, wouldn't you know, for South Jersey Edge. Nonetheless, we have our first penalty corner. And it's going to be, for Mayhem, I should say, second of the game. See if they can get on the board. Nifty little dump off to number 14 for Mayhem. Mary O'Connor. But that was wide of the net. Now here's the restart for South Jersey Edge as it was placed down by Paige Oberg. Beg your pardon, Ella Hoffman and Paige Oberg now in pursuit. And that one's going to go sailing out towards the corner by the fence area with under 80 seconds to go in our first period. Making sure those laces are tied up there for WC Eagles. As that was Blair Eber tying up the shoe. Down to 30 seconds in our first quarter. Mayhem trying to weave its way through traffic as that one takes a couple of hops and goes out of play. You see that keeper in pink, number 96, Catherine Krug for South Jersey Edge. looking to avoid as much damage as possible. And action her way. The horn sounds and 1/4's in the books. It's a scoreless one between Mayhem and South Jersey Edge in this bronze medal for the U-14 National Girls Club Championships presented by Team IP here at the Regional Training Center. We'll step aside. Second quarter action's coming your way in just a bit.
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Grow the game!
Grow the game.
Grow the game. Grow the game.
Grow the game.
From credentials to luggage tags, even time standards tags for competitive swimmers, Bag Tags creates durable and distinct functional sporting events tags that are not only used as a security measure, but are also treasured keepsakes, marking special moments and milestones in an athlete's competitive career. Bag Tag services some of the most notable sporting events across the country. Fully customizable, totally unique, and made in the USA. Visit bagtagsinc.com today.
For any athlete, making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries, just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD Sports Injury Hotline.
Portco is your local nonprofit organization dedicated to economic empowerment through employment for people with disabilities. We focus on abilities, not limitations, providing on-the-job vocational support. Find your pathway to employment. Contact us or learn more at portco.org.
A history of winning started with the 65 Gators, losing steam, losing sweat.
We've identified the problem. What is the solution?
A drink scientifically designed to hydrate better than water, so they could sweat more, win more, and change the game forever.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
Is it in you? Gatorade, rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Part of the partners that are bringing you today this 2025 U-14 Club Championships on Cova Sports TV. It is the bronze medal match featuring Jersey Edge and Mayhem. Matt Hatfield here with you as we're bringing this matchup that is in the second quarter. Scoreless right now between Mayhem, which is in the gold unis or the yellow jerseys, and South Jersey Edge in the pink uniforms. Earlier today, it was IFHCK, also known as IFIC, falling short to WC Eagles 2-1 as they capture their 13th consecutive U-14 championship here at the Regional Training Center in Virginia Beach. And so far, we've had just one corner in this matchup for each team. Neither team able to get on the board thus far, as we're a little over 9 minutes to go until the break on this hot, steamy Thursday. I thank all of you watching on Cova Sports TV and also through USAFieldHockey.com. Check out the Turning Machine app for so much more as we bring you this live and continuing coverage. As we see a brief substitution now, it looks like for, there might not even be a substitution, looks to be just get one of their pads off for the Mayhem squad, as you see right there. That was Mary O'Connor, number 14. I did miss a few athletes. I do want to shout out their roster that we missed on the sheet here for South Jersey Edge. I inadvertently glossed over 6 names that were on my other sheet, and I'll tell you those now for South Jersey Edge. And again, they're wearing the pink uniforms today. Number 60, Mia Morrell. 27, Rochelle Rebman. 21, Megan Sindel. 62, Lily Zlatkin. Alexis Johnson, who's wearing number 3, and number 32, Kendall Grodzlianik. As that one's going to go out of play here. I want to remind folks that coming up, we've got some action. You can check it out at the Sportsplex, vbunited.com. Get your tickets as well. You can find out more about the action coming to the Sportsplex with VB United. That is around the corner. Again, soccer fans, time to rally behind VB United, a USL League 2 and W League team that plays right here in Virginia Beach. Experience the passion and excitement of pro-level soccer. Season pass includes women's and men's tickets for just $100 for adults and $8 for youth. The 14-game package is on sale now at vbunited.com for season tickets. I don't think the folks at home can hear the roar, but I think the WC Eagles team probably taking their picture is where we got the roar not far from us. But on this hot and humid Thursday, the final one of June 2025, looks like we're going to have Mayhem try to get a corner opportunity of coming close, but it's going to be poked away. Now they able to get it right back. Very good pressure applied here. That one's going to be deflected off the leg of, I think that was Vienna Naccioni. It's going to go to the sideline, and now South Jersey Edge will reclaim possession. Mary O'Connor been quite active for them as well. They could not connect on that sequence, but South Jersey Edge able to keep it here as Ella Hoffman will put it into play from the side. Looks like it'll do this time Marek Slopovsky over to Ella Hoffman. Hoffman has it intercepted around midfield into the attacking 30. Chance to make something happen, but the double team denying her of a shot on goal. And now we're going to get a whistle here as it'll be a corner coming up. A little too aggressive on that. So this will be just the second corner of the half now for the ladies in yellow for Mayhem. Keep an eye on number 72 in the middle of your screen, Francesca Urubino. That one takes a ricochet and it is scored. Looks like that was Juliana Scherzer. We'll watch the replay again. Couldn't quite keep up with her. As Mayhem scores the game's first goal. So with just over 5.5 minutes to go, the ricochet happens and Mayhem gets on the board. Either Scherzer or Bryn Wozniak. Could not quite tell from that angle. We apologize, folks. And it's a 1-0 lead on Jersey Edge. Mayhem from the side here. Looks like that's going to be Juliana Scherzer. Now South Jersey Edge trying to attack past the 50, and it'll be a halt there. Now working the far sideline area. Trailing by a goal as we close under 3 minutes to go in our second quarter. Taking a tumble is one of the youngsters for South Jersey Edge. Now, so we have another corner coming up here. And this will be the first for South Jersey Edge. So it's actually, we've now been corrected. Francesca Urubino had the goal. We want to give her that credit there, so we will give her that goal. From where we were positioned, we couldn't tell if it was a 32, a 38, or 72. We got one of the numbers right, but we were able to teamwork. Thanks to Nick here for getting us that. Francesca Urubino scored that goal to put Mayhem on top 1-0. South Jersey Edge trying to get a tie up here. That goal that can even things up. And that goal from Urubino came at the 5:34 mark of the second period. Great look there, and that one was stopped before it even reached the keeper. And Mayhem's keeper wearing 116 today, Maya Tagliabear. Has seen very little traffic thus far. So we're under a minute to go until the intermission break. Oh, a little fake move there. That was a nifty one from South Jersey Edge. Ella Hoffman. Some fancy footwork and stick work for that matter too. See running into the screen there, number 15 as well for South Jersey Edge, that being Presley Gardelis. And that one rolling out of bounds. What is your home really worth? Find out now by visiting Triumph Realty's website, triumphrealtyva.com. Triumph Realty, one of the partners here, bringing you our live streaming coverage today. Coming up at halftime, you'll hear from some more of our partners, such as Coast Guard, Portco, One Life, and others. And we have reached the break where it's a 1-0 lead for Mayhem on top of Jersey Edge. We'll step aside and come back with second half action in just a bit from the Regional Training Center in Virginia Beach. Stick around.
Portco is your local nonprofit organization dedicated to economic empowerment through employment for people with disabilities. We focus on abilities, not limitations, providing on-the-job vocational support. Find your pathway to employment. Contact us or learn more at portco.org.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better. And it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What does happiness mean to you?
Being in the ocean with you, watching you catch super fun waves.
In Virginia Beach, happiness is breaking barriers and savoring the sunshine.
I couldn't pick a better place or a better person to be with. This is what makes me happy.
Happiness is going all out.
And taking it all in.
Here, happiness is whatever you make it. Find yours in Virginia Beach.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
At Atomic Wings, we prioritize real chicken with fresh, all-natural, never-frozen ingredients, all packed with serious flavor. Order from over 15 awesome flavors at atomicwings.com.
Waited to learn what it means to reciprocate. How much can I be expected to tolerate? So I started to think about the plans I made the day unpaid, and you just can't call a spade a spade. I watched the moon, let it run my mood. Can't stop thinking of you.
Same as lame. Field hockey players have stick. They've got vibe. They've got that tuning fork in their hearts that goes off when a ball thumps the backboard of a goal. Field hockey is for the mold breakers, the convention challengers, the trailblazers, people who think outside the box and come alive inside the circle. Sure, there will always be those who mindlessly take the road more traveled, think the same, do the same, play the same. Field hockey players know that the strength of the pack is the wolf, and that the strength of the wolf is the pack. We know we're different, and we're proud of it. It's how we stand out. It's how we fit in. Like eagles, we soar individually, yet value family and togetherness highly. Join us. We're the minority of millions that get it. There's a stick waiting to be picked up. Lifelong friendships to be made. Goals to be a part of. Victories, defeats, draws, and more. Stories to be told with you, by you, of you. There's a field hockey team waiting to be called yours. Game on. Dare to differ.
And we welcome you back to our continuing coverage of the 2025 U-14 Girls National Club Championships presented by Team IP as we bring it to you through Cova Sports TV and USA Field Hockey. USAFieldHockey.com is the website to find out more. USA Field Hockey's motto, grow the game. And when you go to the website, you'll find at your fingertips the Turning Machine app with all the schedules and scores for not just the U-14 competition, which you're watching right now, the bronze medal match featuring Jersey Edge and Mayhem. Mayhem with a 1-0 lead. Mayhem in the yellow uniforms. South Jersey Edge in the pink jerseys. But you'll also find when you go to USAFieldHockey.com information on the qualified teams, the college coaches list, rules and regulations, and that Turning Machine app gives you the schedules and the scores for the upcoming U16 and U19 divisions, with U16 set to get underway on Friday, June the 27th, and U-19 starting off early next week on Monday, the final day of June, before we flip the calendar over to July. Matt Hatfield here with you as we bring you the action. We got Kayla Hodge, our producer, Nick Cinti troubleshooting as well, and also want to shout out Seanan Shannon, our camera operator today. As you see in the pink, taking a tumble there was number 10 for South Jersey Edge, Blair Eber. Our first and lone goal of the game was scored with 5:34 to go in the second quarter off a penalty corner, and that was by Francesca. Give me one moment here. Urabino. Francesca Urabino had the goal. Bren Wozniak had the assist by our count. And now we get our first corner of the second half, and it's going to be for South Jersey Edge here in the pink, trying to get on the board. And that one's going to be deflected. So you see the defender that got in the way. We'll keep an eye on this. Was able to prevent a good, clean look at it for South Jersey Edge. We'll stay with her. I think that was number 18, but I'm not positive. Vienna Naccioni. So as we watch here the third quarter action here move forward in this 1-0 lead for Mayhem on top of South Jersey Edge. Chance to tell you about another one of our sponsors that helps make the action possible here for you at the training center and the Sportsplex. And that's One Life Fitness. One Life, one inspiring life. We're here to help start your new membership today at any one of the 8 convenient locations across Hampton Roads. Go online to onelifefitness.com and claim a free trial pass as well. onelifefitness.com and the folks at One Life Fitness. 1-0 lead here as we're almost halfway through the third period. And it is the bronze medal match. Earlier today we had the gold medal match, which saw WC Eagles win 2-1, rallying from behind to beat IFHCK, known as IFIC. And that will conclude our coverage here when this game ends in about approximately, barring any overtime, should be done within the next 30 minutes or so. And then we'll have more action coming your way again, like we said, with the U16 and U19 divisions. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on covasportstv.com and stay tuned to usafieldhockey.com for plenty more updates. As just inside midfield here, it's going to be in the gold jerseys. Mayhem trying to build on its 1-goal advantage. Along the near sideline, in the pink it is South Jersey Edge with Megan Sindel. And now Mayhem with possession back. You know, WC Eagles, who we saw earlier today, they just come at you in waves with so much quickness and athleticism. These other 3 teams that we've watched today with IFIC, as well as South Jersey Edge and Mayhem, who are squaring off right now, a little more evenly matched in terms of player for player. Maybe not as much depth as the now 13-time champion WC Eagles. Falling down and trying to slide one through. Didn't happen for South Jersey Edge, but they stay with it on the play. And now Mayhem's going to get possession. Mayhem on the move. Chance to get one before the break. And you see right there, a nice little nudge maneuver defensively coming out, Ella Hoffman, to stop it. But a corner's going to be awarded nonetheless. So Mayhem gets its 3rd corner of the game and 6th of the game total. So here we go, Mayhem trying to slice one through. That one's deflected. Another opportunity coming. Looks like that was deflected by Mia Morrell. So a second chance here to up the lead to 2. Opposite side. That one's going to bounce off a player for South Jersey Edge. I think it went off the body area of Ella Hoffman. So again, South Jersey Edge avoiding falling behind from 2 goals. And that one's going to trickle out of play right behind the netting. Even though tax season is technically over for most, John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports, like what you're watching here from the Regional Training Center in Virginia Beach, providing tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial have been serving all of Hampton Roads for more than 20 years. They're the best thanks to you, John's Tax Service. Working the near sideline now. It's going to be hit up ahead and just out of the reach of the now racing number 62 for South Jersey Edge. And that is Lily Zlotkin. So we're down to 95 seconds in our third quarter. Zlotkin getting set up defensively, as is her teammate Megan Schindel. And Sindel's able to get it. Chance to work a little give and go game if they want it, but they're unable to do so thanks to Mayhem defensively getting in position there. You see Luciana Urubino in your screen there. Francesca earlier scored the game's lone goal. And a whistle means that we're going to see a corner now. And this will be the second of the frame, fourth of the quarter total, but second of the frame for South Jersey Edge. As this will take us to the end of the third quarter here. So that's Kendall Grazianic ready to put it into play. And that one got deflected. Chance to keep playing on there. We watched Blair Eber, but to no avail. A scoreless third quarter means Mayhem maintains a 1-0 lead here in this bronze medal match for 14U in the National Club Championships presented by Team IP through USA Field Hockey. We'll step aside and we've got the fourth quarter conclusion coming your way. Stay tuned.
Dierks Bentley Broken Branches Tour. Live at Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater at Virginia Beach, July 10th with Zach Top. And the band Lula. On sale now at the amphitheater box office and livenation.com. Dierks Bentley. She hates me. My hair, my truck, my dog, my music makes. Presented by Live Nation.
Welcome to the most honest commercial you've ever seen. Not the cleanest, just the most honest.
Today, we're fixing a home's foundation.
I mean, that is like the most common thing to see in the world.
Pretty common, yeah.
Right.
So it's the soil that's eroding away, causing those cavities, those voids that the foundation then wants to settle into.
And then you guys with your superhero capes show up and fix everything.
Yes, sir.
Get a free and honest inspection with JES Foundation Repair, a Groundworks company.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 meal deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
A history of winning started with the 65 Gators losing steam, losing sweat.
We've identified the problem. What is the solution?
A drink scientifically designed to hydrate better than water so they could sweat more, win more, and change the game forever.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
What does happiness mean to you?
Being in the ocean with you, watching you catch super fun waves.
In Virginia Beach, happiness is breaking barriers and savoring the sunshine.
I couldn't pick a better place or a better person to be with. This is what makes me happy.
Happiness is going all out
and taking it all in.
Here, happiness is whatever you make it. Find yours in Virginia Beach.
Visit virginiabeach.com and come on over to Virginia Beach if you're out of town or watching it somewhere on Cova Sports TV or through usafieldhockey.com. Never been? Oh, you're in for a treat as we are here for the U-14 Girls National Club Championship Bronze Medal Match. It's presented by Team IP. Matt Hatfield here with you as we have a 1-0 lead in favor of Mayhem on top of Jersey Edge as Francesca Urabino scored the lone goal, and that came about midway through our second quarter at the 5:34 mark. We've had so far 4 penalty corners for each team in this game. Mayhem's wearing the yellow uniforms in the lead of this one. South Jersey Edge wearing the pink unis, trailing. We told you about Mayhem coming in at 4-1 overall, as did South Jersey Edge. South Jersey Edge with 22 goals scored, entering 5 allowed. As far as Mayhem goes, they entered with a total of 15 goals scored. And believe it or not, they gave up 7 goals entering this, but 5 of them were earlier today in the semifinals to WC Eagles, the undefeated juggernauts we watch. Running down to the bottom part of your screen there for Mayhem, number 72, Francesca Urabino, who scored that first and only goal that was credited so far today. Eight and a half minutes to go. And Mayhem trying to hang on to get the bronze medal. And the attacking third area for South Jersey Edge. That one's going to take a pop that was chipped out of play as we tick under 8 minutes to go in regulation. Mayhem on the move. Another great opportunity for them as they change up the field position in the blink of an eye. I believe that's Bryn Wozniak. As you see back pulling there, number 91 for Mayhem. Kelsey Thomas now getting in defensive positioning. There's the chip that goes right to a player waiting for Mayhem. And that's number 7, who was right there on the spot waiting for it, Giselle Naccioni. Naccioni has been involved in a lot of the action. And now here on the reset for South Jersey, you see number 32 for them, Kendall Grazianik. As you've seen on a few of the commercials throughout our broadcast, Town Bank is one of the proud partners of all the sports that we bring you on our streaming channel. Town Bank, you'll find experienced bankers who are available, reachable, accessible, and have your best financial interests at heart on or off the field. Serving others, enriching lives is what they do. Call or visit townbank.com and find your friendly banker today. Approaching 5.5 minutes to go in this bronze medal match to see who will medal, along with the gold being won earlier by WC Eagles, rallying from a 1-goal deficit against IFIC, which finished runner-up, falling 2-1. You can scan back on our YouTube page on Cova Sports TV and rewatch that one. The bronze at stake here in this match. The 2025 National Club Championships for U-14 presented by Team IP, and our broadcast today brought to you by the great folks at Portco, your local non-profit organization dedicated to economic empowerment through employment for people with disabilities, where they focus on abilities, not limitations, providing on-the-job vocational support. Find your pathway to employment and contact them to learn more at portco.org. That's portco.org. 4:35 to play, in Mayhem still clinging to a 1-goal lead. It was a scoreless first period and a scoreless third quarter. But these athletes competing in this hot humidity, 108 heat index. Yes, a 108 heat index with a 94-degree temperature on this very, very steamy Thursday in Hampton Roads. Even though you see some of that USA Field Hockey signage whipping a little bit from the wind, it's not enough to keep you too cold on a day like this. Got to pack the sunscreen, no doubt about it, as we are under 4 minutes to go, and we've yet to see a corner in this fourth and final stanza. You wonder about fatigue setting in for these athletes on each side, which makes it hard not just for Mayhem to maintain its 1-goal lead, but also for South Jersey Edge to come from behind here, unless they can somehow get themselves a corner, you would think. Just not a lot of budging here, as you've seen more congestion in the center circle area, shooter circle area for both teams. That being said, we do see a corner get called for here, and a chance for South Jersey Edge to knot things up as we close in on 3 minutes to go. So here we go, the 5th corner of the game for South Jersey Edge. And that one straight away, it was hit by number 60 in pink for South Jersey Edge, Mia Morell, who's had a lot of their shots today, a lot of the stick plays. And guess what? We'll see another one here, and she could be involved on this, as could number 33 in the middle of your screen. Keep an eye on Mackenzie Adams. as this marks the game's 10th corner, the 6th for the ladies in pink. And that one going airborne above the net and out of play. Trying to cut through, and another corner awarded, as you see just the aggressiveness despite this humidity from Mia Morrell. Really trying to take matters into her own hands to give her team a chance. Down to 90 seconds of play. Fake right, back left for Morrell, and she almost was able to pop one through there, but it's going to go out of play now, back to Mayhem. Told you earlier about Dairy Queen, one of our partners, another place that you can cool off and enjoy some of the great treats is Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better. They're bursting with fresh flavors. They offer grab-and-go catering plus box lunches, too. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, it's on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from Tidewater Community College. Just a few minutes away from us here at the Training Center in Virginia Beach, as we're under a minute to play in this bronze medal match. Mayhem up one and now changing field position, giving themselves a great opportunity to salt this one away, whether it be with a goal or just playing keep away from the opposition, being South Jersey Edge. And that one, an empty netter, did not go through, as we see the decision from South Jersey Edge to pull the keeper out and try to, we see this a lot in hockey, give them an extra chance, but time is ticking down and not on their side here with 17 seconds to go. And now Mayhem with the chance to get that goal to put this one in the bag. They decide to go with an extra player. And for Mayhem, they are closing in on what will be their third shutout win of the tourney. And they get it. 1-0 final as Mayhem celebrates. They are bronze medal winners here at the Training Center in Virginia Beach. Job well done. They close out this event with a record of 5-1 with 16 goals scored, 7 allowed. South Jersey Edge finishing up at 4-2 with 22 goals scored and 6 given up. That's going to conclude our coverage here on USA Field Hockey.com and Cova Sports TV. I want to thank our entire team, from Chuck Thornton and Nick Senti to our producer extraordinaire today, Kayla Hodge, who did an outstanding job, as well as our camera operator, Braving the Heat. He was wonderful too, and Seanan Shannon. I am Matthew Hatfield. Again, USAFieldHockey.com for so much more, including updates on what's going to take place for the U16 and U19 divisions that are forthcoming. Matt Hatfield here, signing off as we say so long on this Thursday from Virginia Beach. You've been watching the 2025 U-14 Girls National Club Championships presented by Team IP, and congratulations to WC Eagles, a 2-1 winner in the gold medal match over IFIC, and to Mayhem, a 1-0 shutout of South Jersey Edge in the bronze medal match. We say so long from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Let's go!
From credentials to luggage tags, even time standards tags for competitive swimmers, Bag Tags creates durable and distinct functional sporting events tags that are not only used as a security measure, but are also treasured keepsakes, marking special moments and milestones in an athlete's competitive career. Bag Tag services some of the most notable sporting events across the country. Fully customizable, totally unique, and made in the USA. Visit bagtagsinc.com today.
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Grow the game!
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Grow the game.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here!
We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
Same as lame. Field hockey players have stick. They've got vibe. They've got that tuning fork in their hearts that goes off when a ball thumps the backboard of a goal. Field hockey is for the mold breakers, the convention challengers, the trailblazers, people who think outside the box and come alive inside the circle. Sure, there will always be those who mindlessly take the road more traveled, think the same, do the same, play the same. Field hockey players know that the strength of the pack is the wolf, and that the strength of the wolf is the pack. We know we're different, and we're proud of it. It's how we stand out. It's how we fit in. Like eagles, we soar individually, yet value family and togetherness highly. Join us. We're the minority of millions that get it. There's a stick waiting to be picked up, lifelong friendships to be made, goals to be a part of, victories, defeats, draws, and more. Stories to be told with you, by you, of you. There's a field hockey team waiting to be called yours. Game on. Dare to differ.